What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It's your boy Big G.
This your boy Geezy.
We coming to you today with these current events and world events and, you know, talking shit, just fucking off. You know what I'm saying? We got other things coming, but you know, this just chopping it up. We're gonna talk about, you know, the Super Bowl. Shit, we're gonna talk about injustice that we fighting right here. You know, with Young Stanley, little SJ, you know what I'm saying? Pussy ass cracker Mark Cone, you know what I'm saying? Been a terrorist in our community forever, you know what I'm saying? Something we're trying to eradicate. You know, it's Black History Month, so you know, we want to talk about that and what it is and what it ain't. Shit. We're gonna touch on that Black Wall Street, you know what I'm saying, what we know of. You know, Super Bowl halftime shit. We can start up shit. It's how that bit was to you. Shit. Who your favorite was on the halftime show?
Shit, to me it wasn't even really no favorite.
No favorite.
No, I liked all of it, bro.
You gotta be a favorite.
No, I liked all of it, bro. I liked the whole thing. All that shit was fine.
So you like the way when they give Eminem all the praises, saying that, oh, he's so down with the black people, he took a knee and he threw it up a fist, and you liked that?
All that shit was fine, bro.
What about Mary J working them knees?
All that shit was fine, dog.
What about 50, fat 50? 50 was real fat, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He wasn't in shape 50. He wasn't that 50 that wasn't that 50 that first came out.
Listen,
That was 50 with some money 50.
this Super Bowl halftime, bro, shook them pale folks up, bro.
Ooh.
I liked it, bro. I liked it. I liked everything about it, bro.
Okay.
It shook them up a little bit.
Okay.
It wasn't what they was expecting.
Let's not forget about Kendrick Lamar now. Kendrick Lamar, he made him uncomfortable when he did the song. What the song is?
It shook them up, my boy.
Yeah, that song. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man.
Yeah, I liked it. I like the Dre. I like the Dre part. I liked it. Everybody, man. Everybody got off. I like Snoop, Crip walking on. Mary J doing her thing. They had the big girls. You seen the big girls in there now? In that little square?
They had your boy Snoop smoking a joint right before the halftime show. You see that?
They said they told Snoop don't wear no gang affiliation, no flag or no name.
I had that blue bandana shirt.
This nigga came out there with a whole motherfucking flag bitch suit on, sweatsuit, nigga, and he was crip walking. This, tell me how you really feel.
It shook him up, bro. It shook him up real good, bro.
Okay. So shit. What about who else was out there? You got Kendrick Lamar, you got Snoop, Dre, Eminem, 50, Mary J. That was it.
That's all I remember.
I think that was it though.
That's all I remember.
Yeah, I liked it. Overall, it was pretty good. I ain't had nothing bad to say about it. But I know if I was in the stands and I was on the back end of that bitch, I'd be fucking hot. Bitch, they ain't turned around one time for them people. Not one time they turned around and gave them people behind them a show. Who they were performing for? The people that they brought with them. They brought with them.
That's you know, when you pay your money and get them seats. That's a disadvantage that, you know, that them halftime shows.
You think they told them this gonna be on the front side of the halftime show?
They ain't tell them shit.
I'm talking about when they bought their ticket. They could have charged them more though.
They ain't tell the people shit. It's however they set their stage up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever face they be facing.
So what if you paid and you see them setting the stage up for that side and you on this side? What you gonna do?
Shit you can't do.
So you think all the black people was on the back side? Be real, for real.
Shit.
Did you think? Okay. Do you think that they they set it up the way they have black people sitting together, like you know what I'm saying? I done been to a game, it wasn't like that when I was there.
To be real, it's I don't even really think it was that many black people out there.
That went to the Super Bowl?
No, man, this is one.
Oh, there was a lot of celebrities though, black celebrities in the skyboxes.
That's what's gonna be there. In LA, the black celebrities and all that, but like local like people like that, man, we watching that on TV, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody paying. You know how much Super Bowl ticket prices was, man?
Yeah, that was, but they had to spend a check.
Nah, man. Unless you was a fan of both of them teams, man, listen here. Nah, you ain't doing that.
Ain't nothing going on.
You ain't doing that.
Shit. I don't know. Maybe one day you go to the Super Bowl or something. I ain't never been. My Steelers gonna return there soon. The next time the Steelers go to the Super Bowl, I'm going to the Super Bowl. So I'm buying my ticket next year. You feel me? You're gonna be a Pittsburgh AFC. I don't know who's gonna be in the NFC. You feel me? The NFC kind of shaky. But anyway, they were talking shit about them boys though, Dr. Dre them, the white folks. They ain't want them boys on there though. They wanted Maroon 5.
Them people wanted to see Maroon 5, man. Them people wanted to see them get out. Man,
but Maroon 5 wasn't gonna pay all that money like Dr. Dre paid. Dr. Dre paid for it out of his own pocket.
It was too much darkness on stage, man.
So you think Maroon 5 would have paid for everything?
I don't know now. They don't know if Maroon 5 would have paid for it, but Cracker probably would have paid for it.
Yeah, they probably had a lesser tab, lesser. They probably would have had to pay all that motherfucking money. Dang, fucked up what we gotta go through over here. So okay, bomb. Realistically, if they had to put it to a vote, who you vote for? It's a dumb question. You gonna vote for that? Never mind. No, fuck that. So it's Black History Month.
One thing about it.
What you think about it? What you feel about it? Okay, go ahead.
This Black History Month, you know, I was born in Black History Month. You know, I celebrate Black History Month every year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
so let me ask you, what Black History Month mean to you?
I mean everything to me.
But can I say this? It's narrowing your culture down to a month. What you say about that? It's just a month.
They gave us the shortest month of the year. You know what I'm saying?
But who gave it to us? Who gave it? Did they give it to us, or did we accept it?
Hey, both ends. They gave it to us and we accepted it. You know what I'm saying?
So why we got a problem with it now?
Really? My problem is people right now in today's world really don't really celebrate Black History Month like they supposed to. It's all Juneteenth is what they celebrating. Black History Month is on the back end now. You know what I'm saying?
Why you think that is though? Or you want me to tell you what I think?
Tell you what's that?
I think Black History Month, so to speak, because they can't limit us to just a month. Come on, man. They can't do it like that. But Black History Month is on the back end because Juneteenth is something that we kind of took and started on our own. You know what I'm saying? We kind of was self-taught about Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? They didn't tell us nothing about Juneteenth. So when we did peep the play and start recognizing it ourselves, we start celebrating ourselves. And we look forward to that every year. Cause that's something that we kind of took that holiday. We kind of made them recognize that we made them recognize that holiday, and they made it a national holiday. It's respected in every city. But in our city, Tory Orr, and Chevy D. Shout out to them boys. Went down there to the city and had our day proclamated before they even made national news. They had it proclamated like that on the national level. We had them, they had them ran that play and made them boys run it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it wasn't something that was given to us. We took that. Y'all took that. You know what I'm saying? We celebrate that. And if you don't celebrate Juneteenth and you look like me or the same color as me, copper color, you need to get it together. Ain't nothing wrong with the 4th of July. Ain't nothing wrong with Black History Month if that's what you choose to celebrate. But get with Juneteenth, man. That's the new wave, man. Now, what you think? Why you think Black History Month being left behind?
It should be both. It should be celebrated both ways, equally. Should go off of Black History Month just like you go off of Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? It should neither one be on no back end. But everything should be brought to the forefront.
But shit, for years we've been celebrating Black History Month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you can't. Just cause the Juneteenth, now you just can't just everybody just fall to that there. Now you gotta keep Black History going strong too.
Yeah, I agree.
Keep that pumping strong too.
I agree. And I don't wanna, I hope I ain't offending nobody, but you know, this is a grown-up show. We do smoke. And you know, hey, it's just what it is. You feel me? So back on to what we were talking about. You right. I do feel like we should celebrate it both equally, but don't just celebrate it for the month. Celebrate your culture year round. You know what I'm saying? Let it be known that shit, you here for the whole thing, not just a 12th of it. We here for the whole thing. Every year, since the beginning. Since before y'all start giving us these holidays. Come on, man.
So you gotta go hard all February.
All year.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, really all year.
While we talking about Black History Month, we might as well talk about Black Wall Street. Like what that was here for. Like what we was so on to back then, you know what I'm saying? We had done figured it out. Buy black, support black, shop with us, spend with us, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That like, is you done, is you finished? You feel me? Straight up. But we had it down pat. We had buses, newspaper, banks. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? What happened to that?
Man, them people had their own banking system, judicial system. I'm talking
judicial system?
Everything, man. They own everything. Black owned everything. You know what I'm saying? Them people,
running numbers?
Everything. You know what I'm saying? Talking about people was generating their own money, their own currency. You know what I'm saying? Them people got killed because the other people couldn't put their hands on none of that currency or none of that and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
They couldn't fuck with them people money because they were spending their money with each other. Then get what? They chase niggas, corner niggas into certain buildings, certain houses, churches and shit. Blocked the doors, burnt the shit down. So, you know, the men, we ain't just lay down. You feel me? They ain't just lay down. You know, they bared arms. And they ain't shoot though. Ain't nobody shoot. We was strapped up though. And then somebody else had shot and said that a black dude shot. And then when they seen us strapped up, you know, they went to let that thing loose. And we went to shoot back, bitch. So, bitch, they see, bitch, we finna bring it to you because we hear you coming. So they sent the motherfucking people in there, bitch, and bombed the shit up. Tore down everything that we built up, bitch, to make sure we could rebuild, bitch. Killed off all of the people that bitch gon' bitch do that. And we were fucked up.
Crazy how they did that though. You know what I'm saying?
Shit fucked up, man.
But if we had that same mindset today,
What, to do that to them?
no, I'm saying that
Oh, to come together.
to come together like that, to build what they had built like that.
I was gonna say, don't you talk about killing that white man. Bitch, what? Bitch.
You know what I'm saying? That
Nah, but we ain't not, I feel.
to buy black and everything black like how they was, man. I'm talking about if we was to have that like that right now, you know how much power that is, man.
We scattered that. We scattered that, which is a better situation to do what you say we should do. Come back together and start supporting black, buying black. You know, there's so many Facebook pages, there's so many different websites that you can go and see all of the black-owned businesses, all of the black-owned banks and everything. You feel me? That you can have access to online mainly. But for the most part, you can start with buying black in the community. You feel me? Support all of the local businesses. You know, when you need something done, holler at the local man first. See if you can get it from a mom and pop store. Ain't too many mom and pop stores. You know, they got the Pakistanians and the Bangladeshians and, you know, everything else. You know, they holding the stores down. So, you know, we gotta support every black business that's out there. Simple. In current news in Boynton Beach, we dealing with a situation with one of our little angels, you know what I'm saying? One of our future stars, you know, had so much potential. Little young SJ, you know, Stanley Jr. He was unfortunately and unjustly and, you know, so violently taken away from us, you know, and I say us, speaking for the community, you know what I'm saying? You know, he was taken away from us by inhumane, heartless, cold, you know, just you can't have any feelings to do the stuff that you did. You know what I'm saying? You one of the worst. He one of the worst people on the face of the earth, because how can you swear an oath to protect and serve, and that goes for around the world and around the United States, but we talking about Boynton. You swore an oath to protect and serve in our community. We take our community real serious, and it wasn't your first time. It wasn't your second time. It's your third time taking a life. Everybody know the story. If you don't, I'm gonna sum it up. It was a young man, a young child, riding his bicycle the day after Christmas. Just got his bike, worked so hard, did everything right. I always do everything right, but he did everything extra right. So his dad can buy him a new bike. That bike what he wanted, the one he was on. That his life was taken away on. Now, this, I can't even call you a police officer because there's no way you're gonna work in this field ever again. And I can't call you former police officer because you wasn't doing anything that day to police the public. You was being a tyrant. You was being a thug. You was being a demon. And you ran down a little child, knowing that it's a little child, because you chased them before. And then I guess you finally get what you was looking for. And you turned a young boy into an angel. And for you to just take what you did, knowing what you did, and then you leave without a care in the world, knowing what you just did. I don't know a lot of other people that did bad in this world, but I think that's pretty bad. I could say you made the list of some of the most baddest people in the world, and I don't mean bad in a tough way, I killed a lot of people in combat way, like in a cowardly way, like you bad like that, like shouldn't be here bad, like behind bars forever bad. So, you know, I don't know, that's just how I feel, you feel me? You know I done talked to a lot of my friends, you know what I'm saying, associates, you know, even people I ain't talked to in a while, and they pretty much feel the same way, like there was no reason for the things that you did. And there's no reason for city council and our city government to be handling it how they handling it. So, you know, I don't know, man.
To be honest, I don't even know what's the hold up.
Why are we waiting so long for justice?
Yeah, like,
nobody filed papers for him to be fired yet. Nobody don't want to take that bad apple out the bag. Or is it all bad? You got to be all bad if you don't want to remove a bad apple. Knowing what happened. Y'all know what happened. Shit messed up, man. So we gonna keep on doing the things that we doing around the city. I say we, I mean the community, I mean Tori Orr, Stanley, Mercedes. You know, and everybody gonna back him. Dimitri. We down with y'all, man.
don't live SJ.
Long live SJ, man. Yeah, man. So, I was gonna say your name, but I ain't even gonna say your name. You know who you is. You know who you are. You know. We out of here, man. Long live SJ.